Ethiopia, officially known as the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, is a landlocked country located in the northeastern part of Africa, known as the Horn of Africa. It is bordered by Eritrea to the north, Djibouti and Somalia to the east, Sudan and south, Sudan to the west, and Kenya to the south. Ethiopia covers an area of approximately 1.1 million square kilometers for 373 square miles and has a population of over 118 million people, making it the second most populous country in Africa. History. Ethiopia has a rich and ancient history that dates back thousands of years. It is one of the oldest civilizations in the world and has a unique cultural heritage. The country's history is closely intertwined with religion, particularly with Christianity and the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. According to legend, Ethiopia's origins can be traced back to the biblical times, with the Queen of Sheba's visit to King Solomon in ancient Israel. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church claims that the Ark of the Covenant, the sacred artifact containing the tablets of the Ten Commandments, is housed in Aksum, a city in northern Ethiopia. Ethiopia was ruled by a series of dynasties and empires throughout its history. One of the most notable empires was the Aksumite Empire, which reached its peak in the 4th century AD and was a major trading power in the region. The Aksumites were known for their advanced civilization, extensive trade networks, and the introduction of Christianity to the region. After the decline of the Aksumite Empire, Ethiopia faced a period of political fragmentation and regional kingdoms. In the 19th century, Ethiopia successfully resisted colonization attempts by European powers and remained an independent nation. Emperor Menelik II, who ruled from 1889 to 1913, played a crucial role in Ethiopia's resistance against Italian colonization. The country's victory in the Battle of Adwa in 1896 is seen as a symbol of African resistance against colonialism, as Ethiopia became the only African country to defeat a European colonial power. In the 20th century, Ethiopia experienced political turmoil, including the overthrow of Emperor Haile Selassie in 1974 by a communist military junta known as the Derg. The Derg regime ruled with an iron fist until 1991, when it was overthrown by rebel groups led by the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front (EPRDF). Since then, Ethiopia transitioned into a federal democratic republic. Although political stability has been a challenge, with ethnic tensions and conflicts emerging in various regions. Geopolitical and strategic importance. Ethiopia holds significant geopolitical and strategic importance in the region due to several factors. Regional influence. Ethiopia is the most populous country in the Horn of Africa, giving it significant influence in regional politics. It has played a key role in mediating conflicts and promoting stability in neighboring countries like Sudan, South Sudan, and Somalia. Water resources. Ethiopia is the source of the Blue Nile, one of the main tributaries of the Nile River.
The construction of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, girt on the Blue Nile, has raised concerns and sparked tensions with downstream countries like Egypt and Sudan, as it could impact the flow of water downstream. Economic potential. Ethiopia has
experienced significant economic growth in recent years and has become one of the fastest growing economies in Africa. The country has abundant agricultural resources, a large labor force, and untapped natural resources, including gold, platinum, and natural gas. Counterterrorism efforts. Ethiopia has been an important partner in the fight against terrorism in the region. It has been actively involved in efforts to combat extremist groups, such as Al-Shabaab in Somalia, and has contributed troops to peacekeeping missions in neighboring countries. Regional integration. Ethiopia is a founding member of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development (IGAD), a regional organization aimed at promoting economic cooperation and regional integration in the Horn of Africa. It has also been a key player in the African Union and has hosted its headquarters in the capital city, Addis Ababa. Overall, Ethiopia's geographical location, historical significance, and regional influence make it a key player in the geopolitics of the Horn of Africa and an important strategic for regional stability and development.